All right, congratulations on making it to the WHL Championship. This is only the second time Moose Jaw has made it this far, and the Warriors got swept the last time they made it in 2006. So you guys can make history with just one win in this championship, but what would it mean to you to bring a title to Moose Jaw?
Yeah, I mean everything. I've been in Moose Jaw for my whole junior career, and it's been an absolute blast. The city's welcomed us in with open arms, and they deserve a championship, and we're going to try our best to bring them one.
How close has the team gotten through such a wild run through the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean it definitely brings you closer. We've been in lots of dogfights this playoff, lots of tough games, and it's only made us stronger and closer and a better group.
You guys are coming off a historic series against the Saskatoon Blades that saw 6 of the 7 games go to overtime. Not great for the heart rate, but how do you guys use that to build momentum rather than letting that be the peak of the season?
Yeah, I think you can use the momentum in a lot of ways. I think it starts with knowing that we can get out of those situations. Like we had a couple games where we were down, and we came back and brought it to overtime like that. They were up 4-0 on us, and we were able to battle back and bring it into overtime. So I think that's good to know that any game, any given night, we're in the game. Doesn't matter what the score is, we can still make the comeback.
It's really impressive to see a defenseman tied for the points lead heading into the championship series. How have you been able to elevate your game in the postseason?
Yeah, I feel like I've been given lots of good opportunities, and I've been playing well, playing the way I've wanted to, and just helping the team, and I think that's great.
As a leader, what does it mean to you to see guys playing on all lines in all kinds of roles being able to step up in key moments?
Yeah, I think it's absolutely awesome. We had last series, I felt like all 3 of our lines, even the guys in the 4th line getting rotated in, we were all going, and our 3rd line had a big game there in Game 6, and that kind of kept us in the series. So I think knowing that we have 3 lines that can be going and can compete with anyone, it's awesome to see.
Matthew Savoy is the only player in this series who has been to the championship round before. How are you guys able to lean on his experience?
Yeah, I mean I think that's huge having a guy with experience here, especially we lost him the last couple of years in the postseason. So he knows what it's like to be here, and I think you can learn off that a lot. And we're all excited.
You guys beat Portland when you went perfect on your U.S. road trip this year. What stuck with you about the style of game that they play?
Yeah, they got a quick team, and they're very good in transition. They get a puck in the neutral zone, and they're looking to stretch it and get up the ice. So I think the D got to be wary of that and make sure we have a good F3. And I think those are the key starting points, and then we'll go from there.
What's this mean to this group? You guys have been together for a long time. What does it mean to culminate that with getting to play for a WHL championship?
Yeah, I mean it means a lot. Those are 20-some brothers of mine in that room, and we've built great bonds over the years, even the guys that have come in this year. And I think it's the best time of the year when you can go and battle with all those guys and go for the title.
What's the focus in the locker room right now as you get set for Game 1?
I mean, it's to stay poised. I mean, it's going to be a lot of emotions coming up before the game, and then as the game goes on, there's going to be ups and downs. So we got to be ready for that, and just keep playing our game and keep it simple.
Your coach talked about leadership when he was out here a little earlier. I'm curious, how do you view your leadership style? Are you a big vocal guy in the room, or are you kind of a leader by example on the ice?
I'd say I more became kind of both. I think when I first kind of came into the lead, it was more just by example, but I think I can use my voice a lot more in the room nowadays, and I try and do that when the time is right.